if you're here, hello, hello! It's Friday. It's almost the weekend, you guys. So we're gonna party for a minute. Oh my gosh, you guys. How have you been? How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. We've got new parent woes with the little one. Potty training is hard when you're old. But I have to share a couple things with you guys. So as soon as everyone gets here, or we'll just get started. Do you guys remember what the paparazzi stupid promotion is this month if you sign up? It's a bling bag. So I was doing like clear tote crossbody bags, and I came across this one and I thought it was cute. And I would much rather carry this one around in the silvery color with the display window than the paparazzi one. And this one has the little like lacy up bows on the side. And I'm sorry, but if I was gonna buy a bling bag, it would be this one. So what do you guys think? I mean, if you were gonna get a bling bag, would you want under opportunities, would you like the one where you join and you get the stupid paparazzi branded bling bag? No, don't think so. No. So I forgot to tell everybody in the group that we're live today. So give me a second. I forgot to do that because my brain is not braining. Clearly, I'm not getting enough sleep, you guys. So, yeah. I mean, Annie is constantly like jumping on mine or David's face, and I'm saying her name, but she's under David's desk right now. She's mad because I vacuumed the floor, and she doesn't like that, and neither does Ellie. So all that good stuff. Ooh, yay! Okay, so what do you guys want to talk about today? Because I wanted to show. Hi, Debbie. I wanted to show something that I got in the mail a couple days ago from one of you talented ladies. In fact, I wore this one yesterday. This is all handmade with a loom that she saw on DC's channel. Hi, Amy. So this is from Amanda Hug and Kiss, you guys. Amanda Hug and Kiss made this. Isn't this stinking cute? Oh my gosh. I'm going to wear this to the Pride March this year because it's totally rainbow. And the bullshit alarm is going off, but I'm not bullshitting you here. This is totally awesome and so cute. All right, and then she made this one, which, oh my gosh, isn't this amazing, you guys? I'm going to make my screen bigger so you guys can see it. Hey, Wendy. So she made this one too. She sent them to me in the mail. So this is Amanda Hug and Kisses amazing hand craftsmanship. So she is a former paparazzi consultant, just so you guys know. And she also has her web store, which is in the description box down below. But I'm going to pull it up real quick so you guys can see it. So it's, and she got canceled from paparazzi because I promoted her store on my channel, which is so stupidly ridiculous. So she has a cute little storefront where she sells her own things. If you love dogs as much as I do, okay, if you love dogs, you're gonna absolutely love this thing she made. It's so cute. Look at the schnauzer. Oh my god, it's so cute. And look at the eyeballs. Oh, it's so cute. Becky is so talented. But when I got this, I was like, oh, I gotta keep this up because I know Annie and I know Ellie and they'll want to play with this. But look at it. It's so cute. It even has a little stump. I'm like, this is the cutest thing ever. So, and look at the nose. Here, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the schnauzer nose. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness. So, um, Becky's Got Bling. If you guys want to support her little store, it's just Becky's Got Bling on Facebook. She has a bunch of cute stuff. She does jewelry. She does mostly pet stuff, which I love that she's pet centric. She's dog centric. You had me at woof. I love my dog. And she has cat stuff too. So it's just Becky's Got Bling. In fact, I'm gonna put it on. Give me a second. Let me put the schnauzer back down. I'm gonna put it in the chat here. So you guys, if any of you want to go and check out her storefront, I don't know if her handcrafted creations are something she's going to sell in her store. When she gets here, we'll ask her. But if she does, support that too. Just like with Karina B, she's got a really cute selection, just like Sam, who made a shawl for her grandma or her mom. Mom. So yeah, totally great. You need to get Vito that dog pillow. Your pitties are so cute, Debbie. You know, and anyone who, you guys know I love dogs, all kinds of dogs. My sister's dog is a pitty mix. His name is Griffin. And Griffin has such the derpiest little face. When I get over to her house, it's like, I'm like, and he's very rut-rowy and very much like, what do you call it? Scooby-Doo. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Scooby-Doo. He's very Scooby-Doo. Very cute. So cute. So anyway, so show and sell is the big thing, but I'm sure you guys, if you go on the paparazzi website, you probably noticed that they have a new tab on their website called Paparazzi Pulse. By the way, Alicia Moore, the dual agent who does paparazzi and bomb party at the same time, she's still active. She's still an active paparazzi consultant. Now, I wonder if she has a story on here. Nope, she doesn't. Does anyone know if Alicia Moore is elite at all? And we're going to respond to comments today because I want to have a discussion with you guys on comments from the Danielle Baker video from a couple days ago. So, yeah, when more people get here, we'll talk about that too. But yeah, they have their whole understanding curated chaos, and they're showing off the 1990s style jewelry. So we're going to clip in here. Understanding curated chaos. We bid farewell to our spring 2024 trend exploration. Again, I mean, we don't need jewelry for every season. But yet they tell you that curated chaos, the new shades, or Rubius tea, how do you say that? I don't know. Quiet shade and northern droplet. So now we went from loud spring day glow colors to muted undertony colors. And what happened to the jewelry capsule collection? I mean, I don't get it. So I'm just making sure the chat's not getting frozen, you guys. So, okay. And then they have the Dare the Dream, the Coastal Socialite with the strawberries, recognition programs. So do we have everybody who is in the recognition program? No. It just talks about the recognition program. Hey,
Paparazzi, what I'd like to see is the list of your elites under this recognition program. Oh my god, there's more.
How to host an opportunity live. How to welcome someone new to your team. Top 3 tips for new consultants, the social media cheat sheet, and let's get social. Yeah, they don't look summery, do they, Debbie? I mean, they don't even look close to summery. So it's like, I think I'll stick with my desert shopping for fall, because they look like fall colors to me. They don't look summery. So I was looking at some of the names of some of these things that they have on their page, and this revamped relic necklace that they have on their website right now under long necklaces. First off, this looks like the Rome necklace, but this one's a boho pendant long. But look, there's the relic. They just call it 3 rings there, and it's in silver. So, yeah, I like to do the comparison of Temu versus paparazzi, but they call this revamped relic. What's revamped about it, you guys? I mean, do you guys see anything new and revamped about that? Because I don't. I just see one of the rings is a little bit more wonky. And that's it. So, there's that. And yes, there's a fan on the back in the background, which is killing me right now because allergies are off the chart. So, let's look at this one. Now, this is called Warden Wheel. What do you guys think of when you hear warden? I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait for a second. What do you guys think of when you hear Warden Wheel? And this is the Jeopardy music. I think of prison. So, yeah, I just totally think of prison when I hear Warden Wheel. So, I don't know anyone who would want to have something named prison guardy like hanging around their neck. And then this is called Sprinkle of Simplicity. And I'm just like, okay. A key ring chain, and that it looks like it's dipped in paint. So I don't know if the little balls will move because they've been dipped in paint so much. But yeah, it looks so fabulous. Right? I mean, and this thing is called Sprinkle of Simplicity. Sprinkle of Cheap is what I see here. Sprinkle of Simplicity, Sprinkle of El Cheapo. And then here comes the garbage truck. And then this refined, I can't even say it right, refined retraction in copper. So 3 mismatched shiny copper chains below the collar with a glossy Baroque white pearl. So that's apparently the glossy Baroque white pearl. Swings from the top chain. Above is a peach pearl painted disc. That looks like a white and cream. I don't see anything peach there. And the chat was frozen, so here we go. Okay. Hello, Miss Melissa. Hello. Yeah, prison. Okay, so now why would we want to wear that? Nobody would want to wear that sprinkle of crap. And then we've got this, Debbie, you said it perfectly, refined neck mess. And then the last one is a shiny copper pendant with a Baroque pearl pressed into the center. More like glued. I love how they try to make it sound more fabulous than it actually is. Pressed into the center. Ooh, ooh, ah. So, and then this one, Talisman Trendsetter. It's been out in black, in yellow, in orange, and they've named a couple other things Talisman Trendsetter. So here's another one. Talisman Trendsetter. I don't know how old this piece is, but it's available on Deb's fabulous $5 jewelry. And I don't think that's you, Deb, is it? It's the other Deb. Like Deb and Ty Park and Deb Inventory Loader. And then here's Talisman Trendsetter with a black bead and a silver pendant. So they've named a necklace the same name now twice. Isn't that sad? Yeah, it is so old, and now they're recycling the names, because here's Talisman's Trendsetter, here's Talisman Trendsetter, and then Deb and Ty Parkin have one from like circa 2014. So they're even naming new releases after old pieces. So it's like, do you want Talisman Trendsetter from 2014, Talisman Trendsetter from 2019, Talisman Trendsetter from 2024? I mean, it's like every 5 years they release it again. Just with, it's like, and I'm seeing that trend, and I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it's like, when you go look at like people's websites from way back in the day, like way back in the day, you can type in a name and they'll have, if they've been in paparazzi since, you know, the beginning of time, like Mandy Hench, however you say her name. Mandy has stuff that's so old, it's not even funny. Okay, so this released yesterday, and all I can say is this. You know paparazzi is designing the jewelry on the cheap, because this chain is clearly glued into that bar. Now, do you guys remember the Magnificent Musings gunmetal choker? So I'm going to type in rhinestone gunmetal choker paparazzi. Okay. So there's another one out there. I know because I own it. I just got to find it. Not that one. But it looks like a chain link and it has like a bar. So let me just, oh, it might help if I just hit images. Oh my goodness. I have needs today, you guys. I can't think. Ellie kept smushing my face last night. Every time she jumped into the bed, she was on my face. And then here it is, right here. Do you guys remember this piece? It was a Fashion Fix collection. Rhinestone Renegade. I still have this. I still wear this. Okay, so there's Rhinestone Renegade. The only difference between Rhinestone Renegade from the Magnificent Musings set, the only real difference, and look, she's even raising her prices to $5.40 to cover the tax that she pays. That's another trend I've noticed. Have you guys noticed that? But yeah, this one, it's the same thing, but instead of it being attached to the chain itself, they glue a chain in there. So if this thing got hot in the Arizona or Texas or Florida sun, or if it got wet, that chain would be falling out. And look at the quality. That is absolute quality right there. I know if you're listening, you can't see it, but you can clearly see that this chain was cut off, glued in, and pressed. It's for a glittery, grungy look. I don't know where they stole that chain, but doesn't it look terrible, Stephanie? So I saw that and I was like, now they're even recycling jewelry, but they're making it cheaper. Way cheaper. And then here's this one, and I'm just going to say this in a voice.
Because everyone wants a bag of marbles hanging around their neck. No, okay? Just no. There's so much wrong with this. I mean, look at this. This is a fashion don't. You just don't do this. And what's with the flowers? And the faceted beads. Ooh, it's so cute and so fun.
I don't think so. It's just ugly. Okay. But it kind of looks like Sunday Shop, and I will pull that up. So let me just type in here Sunday shop. No, maybe it's not Sunday shop. It was one with a bunch of beads, but it kind of looks like that. And it's just like, oh, this necklace there's so much wrong with it. I mean, it just looks, and this is the description. So here we go.
Okay, attached and separated by shiny silver beads. 3 rows of alternating, vibrant, multicolored beads, silver studs, and floral-inspired beads layer across the décolleté. See, they should say that instead. The décolleté, creating a colorful canvas, features an adjustable clasp closure. Bravo!
They are, ugh. It's a collar neck. No, lays delicately across the collar. No, it's a big chunky piece of crap that lays across your neck, okay? I mean, they try to make this stuff sound so fancy and so fabulous, and it's just so, okay? And then I saw this one, beaded behavior, single point of failure neck mess right here, and it looks a lot like, oh, the beads have crackles in them. They're crackle beads. So that'll get twisted up with the paperclip chain. And then this chain at the bottom is pointless and useless. There is no point for that chain to be there. It's dumb. Okay, it's just dumb. And that's all I'm going to say. It's just dumb. Well, you can't say it won't go with your outfit. Oh, yeah, no. But, my outfits are mostly gray, black, as you guys have seen. Sometimes I'll throw in some purple. Sometimes I'll throw in some red. But my main wardrobe is gray and or black. Okay? I will accessorize with color. Okay? So, yeah. So I saw the names of these things and I was just like, are you kidding me? And then harmonizing hot spot with the scratchy beads here. So, shiny yellow discs bordered in silver frames alternate with an antique silver disc brushed in a linear texture. Scratched. Okay? Connected by classic silver links. Those are the classic silver links right there. That creates the stylish adornment below the collar. What's the yellow? They're yellow discs of plastic. But, we have to classy it up and call it a yellow disc. Again, this is what we fell for. Oh, I'm glad you're listening. Hi, honey. So this is what we fell for when we bought this stuff. But the thing is I didn't read the descriptions. And this indigenously inverted is so improperly named. I'm sorry. No.
Paparazzi, your ignorance is showing here. You don't name things indigenous, gypsy. Have you not taken the politically correct course? Because that's not PC, okay?
Ugh. I mean, don't do that. Just don't do that. It's like when I said the R word. We could call this stuff, radically R. But they won't use that word, but they'll use indigenous and gypsy and a bunch of other things. And I'm sorry, paparazzi. Get a new thesaurus or something. And then look at these, you guys, when I saw these launch yesterday. And I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I had stuff to do. When I saw these, I was like, wow. Even the picture. Look at this. It's not even connected in the picture. I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
That's quality right there. So, did they bend it so they could get it to flare? I mean, because this one's not. But
did the photographer purposely bend that so they could flare it out like that? And if so, I know people don't buy with thought on quality or discernment or logical thinking or whether or not they can afford the new releases or not. But if you actually had more than 5 minutes, okay, because they only give you 5 minutes to look at this crap when you go to buy new releases. If you had more than 5 minutes to actually go in and look at the product you're buying without going like, oh, okay, how do I describe this? New releases kind of remind me about supermarket sweep in a way. You're running through the aisles, aka scrolling through your phone, and you're adding stuff to your cart with a frenzy without thinking about the price because one, supermarket sweep, you're not buying anything, you're trying to get the highest amount, to go on the sweep and find the $5,000 or whatever. But I want to look at Factory Flair's models picture up close. So they're not all wonkadoodle there, but they only show the one side. But yeah, if you had more than 5 minutes of time to discern what you were going to buy, there's a good chance that you wouldn't be buying any of this stuff after you think about it. Especially when you see contemporary courtyards. I'm sorry, but this looks like a pendant that was on a necklace back when I was a consultant back in the day. The only difference is instead of a fish hook at the bottom, you flip it upside down, put an O-ring in there, and then add a silver chain tassel on the bottom. And that looks like one of the pendants from back in the day. I mean, we can all agree to disagree. And that's fine, because we're all entitled to our own opinions. So, let's keep going. And then, of course, the pastel pairing. This reminds me of, remember the acrylic hoop earrings that came out a few years ago? Pastel pairing. I'm going to white acrylic hoops. Okay, so pastel pairing kind of looks like these. These Haute tamale with the iridescent flicks in them. So if you still had these in your inventory, kind of like this person still has in her inventory, Sezzle and Shop and Pay. I don't know whose website I am on right now, but I'm putting in add to cart. Let's see how many she has. Well, she has more than 43. Holy cow. Whose website am I even on right now? Holy cow. And she's selling for $4.90 a piece. Ashley Swint. We're almost to 500. Ashley Swint. Who's Ashley Swint? Now I'm curious. But I was at 500, so... So, Ashley Swint, consultant name. She's been in paparazzi for long. Alright, here she is. Is she an elite? Ashley Swint. Consultant ID 75947. Holy crap. Well, she still has a bunch on her website. Clearly, she can't get rid of them either. But, wow, over 500 of those ugly things. That's crazy. So, Ashley Swint has plenty of earrings to go with this bracelet that's still available that released, on Monday? So she could easily go and buy the bracelet and then make sets. I'm just pointing that out. And then, did you guys see this? I saw this. Let me grab a drink. Denim Delight.
I'm just gonna say this. Misty Kirby, did you design that yourself? Because it's fabulous. It's so cute and it's so fun. It's a denim thick bangle, And my guess is,
because I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but the bangles, when I was a consultant, and trust me, I was chunkier back then, I was fatter. I couldn't get them on my wrist. I couldn't get them over my hand. I probably can now, but people are still complaining about this stuff, and that's probably why this didn't sell out, is because it's not a hinge, it's a bangle. And people can't get those bangles on. So I'm guessing that's why that didn't sell out. So if it's a stretchy, a cuff, or a hinge, they usually have better luck with selling those things out. But yeah, that was just nasty, nasty, nasty ass crap. So again, Becky's Got Bling. I put the store in the chat. She has lots of stuff. And Savvy, if you're listening right now, look up. Becky made this. Isn't this cute? It's a Schnauzer doll. And all the new people that are here right now. Becky made this and sent it to me in the mail. And then she sent me some really cute headbands. This one is so comfortable, you guys. And it keeps my head warm. Because I'm cold 24/7. And then this one is just so cute. And it's in a rainbow. And I know my lighting sucks. But it's pink, purple, kind of a peachy orange. It's very day glow, but it's very pride rainbow. I love it. So if you guys, if Amanda Hug and Kiss Becky pops into the chat, tell her what you think, because I think they're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely fabulous. Okay, so let's go to the paparazzi accessories, and then I'm going to start reading comments and responding to them. Okay. All right. So here's the sneak peek. As the sun sets on the Wild West, turquoise glimmers like a precious gem, adding a touch of modern flair to Western style. So they just released this while I was getting ready to go live. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I gotta type in cracked stone necklace. Okay, let's see. There's the jade tree. I'm gonna have to type in turquoise. Turquoise necklace. Let's see. Let's see if we can find one very similar on Temu. And I just ordered the cutest outfit, so when it comes in, I'll show you guys my Temu outfit. So I got some stretchy, what do you call it? I got some of the paparazzi stretchy rhinestone bracelets. You know which ones I'm talking about. The ones that Mandy Heinch. And then I got a bunch more banks. Because guess what, you guys? I have almost filled up the J. So yeah, so this is the newest thing on their Facebook page. And I apologize. I have a scratchy throat from the allergies outside. So yeah, sneak peek. Paparazzi, you can just put that back where it came from. And then sneak peek. Here's another one. Elegant shimmer entwined with powers. Red takes center stage. Center stage. Good go. Oh. Hi Pixie Leart, welcome. So lady in red. I don't think so. And doesn't that just look like so much thought? Remember how Misty said they put a bunch of thought into the jewelry that comes out, you know, for the seasons and not the Empower Me pink jewelry? How much thought was put into gluing two weird chains together and making a necklace out of it? I see zero thought put into that necklace. Okay? None. It's like, oh, let's throw that and that together. But she has an eye for style. And then this was yesterday's sneak peek. When in doubt, layer on silver. This necklace is an ultimate accessory for adding some fun and sleek to your look. But didn't she just say in the sneak peeks the other day that you should really branch out and move away from silver? And then they contradict themselves and say, when in doubt, layer on the silver. And then this, what I guess was another set. In a world full of diamonds, be a rare pearl. Beautiful, timeless, with a touch of pink and perfection. Pearls, necklace, pink. Did that sell out? I mean, we've got the bracelet that goes with it, Pearl Protagonist. But it's like, did the necklace sell out? Apparently it did. Ugh. Okay, so there's that. And then, oh, let's get our ahoy matey on. Yeah, we call him a single point of failure neck mess. We've got the ahoy matey layered nautical themed neck mess with a red compassy looking thing and a silver compassy looking thing. It's like, okay, we gotta zoom in here. So, oh, there's rhinestones in the middle too to class it up a little bit. Bravo. Sorry. And then, oh, look, we have another pink diamond encore piece. Cami. Cami's bringing Glitzy by Association out in a palette of pink.
No. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay. So, and then, of course, yes, get your Z collection pieces before they go away. All right, so let's go into me responding to your comments, and we'll talk about the comments. I love reading the comments on the channel, so let me get in there, and we will read the comments, all of them. So view my channel, go into manage. I gotta go into my YouTube studio. Comments. And then we're just gonna do it from recent. Okay. So, ooh, everyone went away. Where did everyone go? My thing just went down. All right, come back up, everybody. All right, there we go. And let me put the chat back up. Sorry about that. Oops. Okay, so let me get the comments up. Okay, so this is what I'm reading from, is all the comments you guys leave. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm not making it up. They're just all in order from the most recent to, later. So I'm going to go into the one from Danielle Baker's opportunity call from the other day, and we're going to start with some of those because I highlighted the ones that I want to talk about with you guys. But first of all, there is one person I want to congratulate for quitting paparazzi recently. And I don't know if she's here right now lurking in the background. Or not talking, but let me find her. Cajun Adventures was her name. I quit today. I joined in January 2024. It was the worst mistake I ever made. And then she watched the bomb party video. Okay, and this was her comment to the bomb party opportunity live with Danielle Baker. I wish I found your videos when I first signed up for paparazzi in January 2024. I just quit today. I really wish I did more research, but when I found your videos, I finally said, and I'm just going to put the word in. I finally said, F this, I'm done. So I was like, welcome. Hopefully you didn't end up with a lot of inventory. I mean, she was only in it for 4 months. And then Beck said congratulations, and Kat said congratulations. So Cajun Adventures, if you're here, welcome to the club. I'm very proud of you for looking at your situation logically. I would love to know more about you. I would love to know why you enrolled. Did you enroll under the party permit? Did you enroll to get, hi, Lurky Lou, hi, Anderson. Did you enroll under the party permit pass just to buy at a discount? And then were you encouraged to, inventory load and turn it into a business, even though that was not your intention? Because that's something I've heard a lot from people who joined in November last year and then quit when they started doing their taxes, and when they were getting a lot of flack from their upline for not being active. And with the video the other day, Danielle Baker was talking about how with Bomb Party, because she's talking up Bomb Party and shitting on paparazzi. She was talking about Bomb Party and how do I say this nicely? How she doesn't have to have her team be active for her to collect her commission checks. So she's not at the end of the month scrambling to get everyone to be active. Okay? So that was extremely interesting too. But that's a reason why a lot of people have decided to leave. May, you're supposed to be doing homework. You shouldn't be playing foul on Steam right now. Sorry, my nephew is at school and my Steam just popped up and said so-and-so is playing this game right now. I'm like, Mason, you should be doing your homework, dude. Unless it's his lunch break, then I won't give him slack for that. All right, so let's go back to the whole Daniel Baker live reaction, okay? And Katz said this one. I don't know why they want to show themselves working while they're on vacation and retreats. It's not the flex that they think it is. Exactly. But did you guys also hear, because I've listened to her live a couple more times since then. She also said that Bomb Party only has a welcome reception and then you get to enjoy the rest of your vacation. They do have a photographer on staff going around taking pictures of everybody and stuff, but they don't have conventions or trainings or meetings during these vacations. They don't have meals with everybody. The other thing I was reading on the Reddit about Bomb Party gossip, because there's a few people on Reddit shitting on paparazzi, given the truth, but they were like, it's so nice. It is so nice that when I go on vacation, I don't have to sit and listen to the elite panel. I don't have to sit and listen to the elite panel tell me I suck. So apparently that's not a new thing. Apparently that happens all the time because people are like, I don't have to listen to the elite panel tell me I suck. I swear I took a Claritin, you guys. So yeah, and then Kat says 100% paid for. So flight and hotel and all food paid for by Bomb Party. Yes, when you go to a Sandals resort, it's an all-inclusive resort. So your alcohol, your food, when you book, hi lovely, when you book a resort vacation through Sandals, everything is covered in a one price option. So they pay for it all. But I just wanted to remind you guys, when you earn a free vacation with your multi-level marketing company, when you earn that vacation, the tax value of that vacation is taxed on your 1099 as income. You didn't pay for it, but you have to pay the taxes on it. Just like if you go to the Price is Right and you win a lot of money or a lot of prizes, you have to give your tax information because those prizes, you may get to have them delivered and taken home, but those prizes are taxed to you at their retail value. They're overinflated, manufactured, suggested retail price, even though it may not be worth that. So that's why, they never tell you that. They just say, oh, I got this trip 100% paid for. Yeah, the company may have paid for you to go down for that trip, but one, she clearly must have inventory loaded or bought her way to that trip through recruiting and buying inventory. And two, she will have to pay the taxes on that trip. Okay? But, and this just kills me.
We like to selectively leave out the information that helps you make an informed decision when it's time to come join me in my multi-level marketing venture. I'll tell you all the good things, but I won't tell you the truth about all the bad things. But that's part of my training.
You know, I've heard that so many times, but I train you how to do that. Okay? Where's the training? I would like to know all this information before I pay $600 plus tax and shipping to get my starter kit. You know, it's like, So, and then Beck said, in the beginning, Daniel was wearing her clothing line on her bomb party lives and sending everyone to her boutique. And she probably got in trouble for that because she doesn't do it anymore. And then Beck said, I just have to say this. Whose spouse would go along with their partner in scamming people? Where are the morals? And that's a really good question. And nobody has responded to this. And that's a question I have. I mean, most of us who are in multi-level marketing, we have spouses. I have a spouse. But my morals were, until I can see that I can make a go of this, I'm not going to recruit other people into this until I know it's going to work for me. And my spouse was like, don't do it. But he let me crash and burn and make my own mistakes. But he constantly said, don't do it. You'll regret it. Don't do it. So, yeah. But that's a really good question, and I would love to know what you guys think about these elites like Erica and Brian and Rochelle Beachy and her husband and Andrea and her husband. Here's the thing, and I'm just going to put it extremely bluntly. They go along with it, because I asked David this. They go along with it because they're benefiting from it. They're getting the money. They're benefiting monetarily. So they will go along with it because it benefits them. It benefits their lifestyle. It benefits their livelihoods. It benefits everything they experience. So they'll go along with it, and they'll put their rose-colored glasses on, or their blinders on in this case, and they'll stay tunnel visioned, and the tunnel vision will be just on that check, and it won't be, it's going to be an extremely narrow tunnel, and that tunnel is not going to see what's happening to, Stephanie and Emily and, Candace and Cindy and everybody else all around who are financially struggling and have so much more inventory than they can ever get rid of. No, they're not going to pay attention to that. But the other thing that really, 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 and I'm going to say it one more time, really pissed me off about that live that she did is she was talking about how she never encouraged people to buy more inventory than they could reasonably sell. No. Okay? She was a member of the Royal Rockstars team. Cindy was a part of her downline. Okay? She had contests for inventory loading. I have screenshots of it. Hey, I will do a piece match. Go in and buy 50 pieces. I'll send you 50 pieces. Do you forget that, Danielle Baker? Because the people who are underneath you don't. And then there was, hey, we're going to do tiaras. We're going to have our own little crown club on our team with the Royal Rockstars. If you get 750 PV in 1 month, you'll earn this tiara. If you do 2,000 PV in 1 month, you'll earn this tiara. You were a part of that. So I call bullshit, okay? And it just really, I'm going to sound like my grandpa real bit, just for a second here.
It really chaps my hide, okay? And since Western wear's the thing right now, it really chaps my hide that you lie with such ease.
And the fact that you don't choke on the lie when you're saying the lie blows my mind. It's like, Do you not hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because I do. It's like, I hear the words coming out of your mouth. I know that you're lying through your teeth. And most people who left your team and left paparazzi, they know you're lying through your teeth. So yeah, I'm just responding to the comments and sharing my more of my thoughts on it. Because I want that, it went for an hour, and I tried to keep it under an hour. I barely made it just at the hour mark. So Dawn says, so Danielle Baker didn't learn anything from training videos from that other jewelry company? I'm guessing not. Because when I was a consultant for, that other jewelry company, the one that has those training videos, I watched Not to Fish and Hook Someone Else's Customers. And that is exactly what Danielle Baker did. So, not to fish and hook someone else's customers. Dawn, I love this. So, the true customers of paparazzi jewelry and accessories are the consultants. Full stop. They are the true customers. If those people who are the true customers have an actual end user, great. But we all know the actual true customers of any multi-level marketing company anywhere in the world, the true customers are the consultants. Okay? So she was saying, don't fish and hook someone else's customers. Well, she's been throwing out her line on her social media posts like constantly. So, I mean, we'll just go to Danielle Baker's boutique while we're here. So tonight's live party reveal ordering opens in 15 minutes. So here she is, talking about all the stuff. And April 18th, you are coming into destiny moments. I'm manifesting this to all of us. You know what I'm manifesting? So let's read this quote that she posted on her Facebook page. You are coming into destiny moments. I'm about to take you where you couldn't go on your own. Really? Are you God now? What is coming your way is going to be unusual. Really? It's another multi-level marketing scam that you're profiting off of. Okay. What have you been praying for? What you have been praying for is going to happen sooner than you think. You mean I'm going to be cancer-free for the rest of my life and I'll never have to have another PET scan? And I can have all my organs back and live a normal life again? Because that's what I prayed for. I pray that I could have my 26-year-old body back where I was pain-free, cancer-free. That's what I've been praying for. I pray for other people who deal with chronic pain that they feel a sense of relief. But, what is she praying for? What are you praying for, Danielle? Money? Recognition? Riches? I think you're praying for the wrong fucking thing. Okay? The dysfunction, the lack, and the sickness is over. Really? Because I think you've just started a whole new chapter in that book. This is a new day. There's about to be a turnaround. Or, what is the, it's going to be a rebuilding year for paparazzi. There's about to be a turnaround. It's time, it's your time to reign. Again, riches, kingdom, everything here. The forces that have held you back are being broken right now. What are those forces that are being broken? Besides you telling them what they want to hear, okay? Fishing, throwing out the bait, and giving them very enticing bait that they bite on the hook and go. But good breaks are about to find you, and the right people are about to show up, and you're going to reign over the sickness, reign over the depression, and reign over the struggle. Danielle Baker, it's just so wrong. Thank God it's not a scripture, but still, okay? But paid customer sales, April, week 2. This is 60 team members' sales combined, not personal volume, sold to customers and not to other bomb party reps. So the second week of April, her team sold $60,281.40. You know what else is really interesting? I've noticed that another thing that she said during her little live is if things are not moving or if things are slow, you can put your stuff on sale. That was another thing that she threw shade at paparazzi for. I kind of agree with that. If things aren't moving or if things is slow, you can put it on sale. Yeah, it's your business. You can do what you want. You can put it on sale. And I'm just going to give you fair warning. Watch your back, people. That's all I have to say. Be careful who you associate with because you might get burned. I've learned that lesson more than I care to admit. So yeah, be careful who you associate with. You might get burned. Okay, so new releases just dropped. So let's take a look. Musing's Moment is now available in gold. Wow. The Warden is not going to sell out, but then we have this stellar Showtime. It looks like a star that you put on the top of your Christmas tree. And then, oh, look, Wall Street Waltz is back, you guys. It's now available in copper. Again, a piece from 5 years ago is now available as a new release. Oh, good God. And then Elongated Eloquence in red, the one I made fun of earlier. Padlock Possession is now in pink. Knotted Keeper. Oh my gosh, that looks terrible. I gotta save that so we can look at it close up. And then we've got the Western wear. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then Floral Fun is now available in black. It's not gonna sell out. And then Pina Colada Paradise. No, thank you. Anything else new? I think I got all of the necklaces. Let me make sure. But yeah, today in new releases, there are 9 new necklaces. But the funny thing is one of those new necklaces isn't new. And then we've got a ring that looks like something you can get on Temu without a stretchy band. And then we have Pink Crackled Stone and Desert Destination. Oh my gosh, they have like 3 new rings today. That's crazy. And then we've got Thrift Shop Trove. Yeah, because that's where most of this stuff ends up, is in the thrift shop. And then Urban Relic in brass. That's not new. And then, let's see. Oh, Blast of Blossom. It goes with the necklace. So cute and so fun. And then Center Stage, classic in white rhinestones. And then Temu special here called Celestial Chick in silver. And the reason I say that because I bought some from Temu that look just like that. But they're in gunmetal. Let's see. Anything else new? I don't see any other bracelets. Oh, we've got a butterfly lariat. Okay, so the butterfly lariat's going to be the first piece to sell out. And let's start the fairy. I gotta look at that close up. So let's start the fairy. Oh, wow. So let's take all these incorrectly drilled pieces of jewelry and we'll make them into a bracelet. And yeah, and then Terrazzo Tarot. Why? Because it looks like a card? I don't know. And then anything else new? Nope. But guess what? Our standard 20 new releases in one day. All right there. Wow. All right, so let me go into the downloads. All right, so this piece right here this beauty, this lariat bracelet that's glued in right there. That will be the first piece to sell out. This reminds me of a fashion fix, but look, even this looks discolored, and there's a rhinestone thing tied in there somewhere or glued in. I mean, that looks terrible. Is it supposed to look ombre? I mean, it'll probably sell out fast and I won't be able to see the description. But is it supposed to look ombre? And then Stellar, Showtime, and Brass. I mean, it just, no. Okay. So let me catch up to your chats, you guys. Hey, everyone who's a membership, let me see if I can gift anymore. Oh, I've already gifted all my members this month. That's right. I did it at the beginning of the month. Don't make you really wonder what kind of people these truly are. No, it does. No, I know exactly who these people are. Yes, the BS alarm will be incoming shortly and everything will be live. So I'm guessing, here, I'm just going to throw this up here. So let's take bets, ladies. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to move the chat box over and I'm going to make this bigger. All right, and I'm going to make me smaller. All right, there we go. So 2 seconds and then it will be live. So here we go. Everything's live. So I'm pretty sure padlock possession, this little pink padlock thing will be gone. The black flower might go. Definitely the butterfly. So what do you guys think? What do you think is going to be the first one to go? All I want to do. So, is it really insane that people don't get with wasting money and time with bomb party and paparazzi? Denise, you and Cindy are living proof of that. All right, what was the first thing to sell out? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't a necklace. Yeah, I know. Wow, the butterfly is still there. But the rings are selling for some reason, so there goes the butterflies. Wow. That's crazy. Those earrings in copper already came out in silver and blue. I know. All right, so the black flower necklace is sold out. The earrings are probably next. But yeah, 4 pieces in less than a minute, you guys. 4 pieces in less than a minute. And cue the boo sheet alarm. It's 12 noon. What are you doing right now? Are you ready for new releases? Are you ready to start buying through the fear of missing out? Are you going to buy all the necklaces and jewelries that you didn't get yesterday? I'm pretty sure Wall Street Waltz is not going to sell out, and if it does, I will be shocked. So anyway, I'm going to go back to your comments while we watch the shift. So Dawn also said a couple other things that I thought were really great. So Dawn, your comments are amazing. Keep them coming because I love the engagement. Emily, I'm very surprised that Queen Bee threw shade on that. But guess what? I was also part of her downline and she sold to me because I wanted some of those hot pieces and she sold them to me at full price as well because of the training page. She went live and I was saying something. How do I get some of those hot pieces? I was just starting out and she said, let me private message you and I can tell you how. Yeah, exactly. So she's saying, oh, well, we can't do this. We can transfer things in the back office. So did she feel bad about selling you those pieces at full price? Oh, hell no. I doubt it. In fact, she was probably grateful that she was able to make a profit on it as well. Okay, so there's that. And then here's another one from Dawn. Bomb parties are almost worse than paparazzi jewelry because my daughter used to buy me jewelry from her friend who did bomb party. That was a consultant, so I kind of know a lot on their day do in the I know a lot of what they do in the company. I will never ever again work for a multi-level marketing company. Yes, what is Queen Bee saying is exactly true. They do push you to push sales with Bomb Party. Of course they do. Because how else would Bomb Party... Okay, Bomb Party has competition, you guys. But how else would Bomb Party make money? If they did what Fragrant Jewels does, yeah, there's a market. You can sell, like, you guys know about Fragrant Jewels, right? So it's extremely similar to Bomb Party. The only difference is you get the bath bomb to fizz yourself. Okay? And every ring is a surprise reveal. You can get sterling silver rings, costume jewelry rings, necklaces, earrings, everything. Okay? The only difference between the two, between Bomb Party and Fragrant Jewels, is this. They show you a picture of the ring you might get. Okay? They'll show you a picture. Hi, Frenchie. Of the ring that you might get. So if you want a unicorn, they have unicorn rings. Okay? And then if you want to sign up and get a subscription, so, you know, new stuff is sent to you every month, you can. But they also have a rewards program where you put in your points, because every ring comes with a code. And you can add, you know, you can earn points, okay? And the only reason I'm telling you this is because you can earn points for free stuff, okay? And then they have special collections where you can buy things, okay? And they have candles. So if you don't want a bath bomb and you're a candle person, then you can sign up for the candles. Okay? I mean, they have body scrubs, candles, gift sets, gift cards, jewelry, I mean, perfume, everything. And some of these things are cheaper than Bomb Party. But what I really, really, really love is that you can look at what's in the ring or the candle and get an idea of what you're going to get. With Bomb Party, it's all a gamble. At least with this, you get a bath bomb that you get to enjoy. And then you can look at oh my gosh, they even have a thing called Queen Bee. We should look at the Queen Bee. So they even have Queen Bee body scrub. So if you wanted to get something from the Queen Bee collection, that's one of the things that you might get. And you can pick your ring size. Hello? I would rather do that. So, and there is somebody who reached out to me privately, not saying their name, but they reached out to me privately. They are a current Bomb Party rep, and they revealed a diamond when they were doing fizz of product that wasn't moving. So they revealed an actual diamond for themselves, and they were so excited about it. So they, you know, it said it was worth, you know, $700. This ring was worth $700. So she went to a jeweler to get it appraised. And the jeweler's like, yeah, this isn't worth what you think it is. So diamond clarity chart. So if you're going to get a diamond, there's a whole bunch of different kinds, okay? So I figured if you want a colorless diamond, you want a D grade, okay? And then there's near colorless, faint, very light, light. So she asked what the grade of her diamond was. The grade of her diamond was X. I thought that was interesting. She had an X graded diamond. Most reputable jewelers do not sell that grade of a diamond. And if they did, they probably better not charge them for, you know.
Isn't that like the grade they use for like diamond saws and equipment and sanders and stuff?
Yeah. It is.
Where you're not wearing it, you don't care.
Yeah, it's like the diamonds are almost yellow, okay, in most cases. And yeah, the cut matters too. So if you get a chip or something, there's so many things about diamonds. So just because they call it diamond reveal bomb party where you can get a diamond, yeah, okay. And yes, that is true, Frenchie. You can make a bath bomb yourself. Baking soda, cornstarch, citric acid, and buy the surprise from Temu. I believe Caroline Reed did that for a while. Anyone could do this. The only reason Bomb Party is in business is because they know that they've got a product, they've got an aspect of gambling, they've got an addiction factor, and the more you get people addicted, the better off it is, okay? So here's another comment. I was pretty new with paparazzi, so I'm watching her video, and I'm just going through my Facebook, and I remember when this person got the pandemic thingy that we talked about, and it was her first time getting it, from what I understand. She went live and was crying and begging people to continue to buy from her website, that her assistant would be filling all the orders. I'm getting them out, but she was literally crying and begging people to use her illness to get extra orders. Her being an ordained minister, you would think that we would know about shady business practices. All right, so John, I'm going to respond to this comment as well, and you guys can put your 2 cents in the chat too. Because religious manipulation is just something that unfortunately happens in this world. Not just in our country, not just in multi-level marketing, but in this world, okay? So religious manipulation is huge. It happens everywhere. And the thing is the people that use religion to manipulate and take advantage of people, they don't think they're doing anything wrong. They find ways to justify it. Okay? Now, the only reason I say that is because if you guys have followed the news at all, or, you know, if you watch Law and Crime or anything like that, if you watch Law and Crime, you've probably heard about the Jodi Hildebrandt story. You've probably heard about Lori Vallow Daybell. Those are 2 very prime examples of people who used religion to manipulate people. Paparazzi does it. They have a whole inspiration category. Okay, let's see. We're down to 14, so 6 pieces sold out. Wall Street Waltz didn't. Elongated Elegance didn't. Not shocked. But yeah, Danielle Baker and anyone else who uses their religion or uses religion and says people can trust me. It's just like when you hear someone say believe me. When you hear someone say believe me, I tend to not believe you. When I hear someone say trust me, I tend to not trust them. Because if you need a justifier if you need something to justify your position, or if you need to say something like that, there's a reason you're saying it that way. And I tend to not trust people when they say, "Oh, it's fine, just trust me." No. You just, by you putting that qualifier on that statement, I don't want to. In fact, it makes me want to have nothing to do with you. I don't want to trust you at all. And that's just me. Yeah, religion and multi-level marketing companies, they seem to coexist because people use network, missionary work, and all the other stuff to manipulate and control and to bring people in. Sorry, they're doing yard work outside, you guys. I cannot help it. They're weed eating right now. Oh, that explains why my allergies are so bad. The lilac bush across from my house is blooming right now. And I'm allergic to lilac, you guys. So, yes, but Dawn, that was another really, really good comment. So thank you for making that one. And then someone, I can't even sell my leftover paparazzi jewelry for retail. I've literally dropped mine down to $1 a piece. A piece I sold a little bit here, but trying to get rid of over 90,000 in inventory, it's exhausting. Yeah, I know. And the thing is it truly is, timing is everything. You know, there are people that they got out, and there are some people that before they quit, they attempted to do the buyback program with paparazzi, and they were not successful. There are some people that have been successful, but there are a lot of people who have not been successful, okay? So, because those stories are circulating within the community in a private subreddit, oh, this is so cute. I gotta turn the camera around, you guys. Are you playing with your toilet paper roll, little one? Look at that. Oh, hello. Hello, little miss. She was playing paw hockey with it just a second ago. So cute. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. All right, play with your toilet paper. Play with your paper towel roll. She is teething. So, yeah. Anyway, there was a floof break. So, I still have an email that paparazzi sent me where it said I could not basically be friends with ex-consultants. I asked you to send me that email. I want to see that. Basically, that's what it said. I still have the email. It was kind of the last straw for me. When I quit paparazzi, I actually sent them an email with my middle finger up in the air. I took a picture of it and sent it to them and told them this is what they could do and this is where they can shove it. I really want to see the email where paparazzi told you that you could not be friends with ex-consultants, because I was told, and this was 2019, you guys, 2020. In fact, it was April 2020 is when I got the email telling me that I'm in violation of policy and procedures and I can never come back. And they told me that, I needed to destroy my product, that I need to throw it away. And I responded and said, I can do whatever the hell I want with this, and you know where you can take this email and shove it. So I kind of did the same thing. If paparazzi had a purchase cap and everyone got good pieces, who would the elite sell to? And the pyramid within the pyramid would not work. Yeah, exactly. And then you guys are saying you're grateful I'm starting to cover Bomb Party, which I will continue to do. I'm going to start the thing on the policies and procedures this week, today, and those will go up next week. So yeah, And then one more thing from Miss Dawn, and then we're going to end this live. Emily, to answer the question, why do consultants buy from other consultants and pay full price and not make profit off of that piece of jewelry? I I I honestly don't know. I don't know why paparazzi continues to condone this and allow it to happen, because I think it's shitty business practices. So myself and another few consultants that I know, I can tell you exactly why we bought from other consultants and paid full price. It's because when you're first starting out, you want to have the very best jewelry to keep your customers coming back. It's not about to make an appointment. It's about having the very best to keep those customers engaged. Because the elite consultants have access to the better pieces, so lower ranking consultants would buy from the elite to have better jewelry that they didn't have access to. That's why I did, and a few other consultants basically just kept people coming back to your page to buy more. Even though it was stupid and we're not making profit by doing that, I'm so glad I smartened up and quit the company, because I literally spent more money than I could afford to spend. And the thing is we all did. I don't know how many of you are still struggling with the debt. And I know that it's tax season, and I'm pretty sure there's a few of you out there that are getting tax returns and probably using those tax returns to pay down the debt. But it's like, it's a lot harder to recover from that debt in the long run, because if you, like me, were stupid and took out your IRA, you have to not only recover the debt, but the interest and the dividends that you may have earned on that debt. You will never catch up. You will never catch up. And that's the truth I have to grapple with every single day. You will never catch up. I shot myself in the foot. Literally. The only way I would ever catch up at this point is if I won the lottery. But the thing is I'm not praying to win the lottery, and I'm not preying on people to get those big ass paychecks that make me feel like I would have won the lottery. So, all right, you guys, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I am going to start going over the bomb party page. And the bomb party policies and procedures. And we will start looking at the quality of their jewelry close up, because when I look at this picture, it almost feels just like paparazzi quality. I mean, I know Daniel Baker loves to say that this is better quality. It may not be made of lead and nickel, but you can still get this kind of stuff other places for less. The paparazzi hangover is rough. And it's, it's like, it's one that doesn't have a cure in some people's cases. I mean, there are some people that are dealing with health issues from their paparazzi hangover. There are people that lost their homes, their husbands, their livelihoods to this company. And this company doesn't seem to care. So yeah. Maybe I should talk about that in a video, but I would want to collect a lot more stories to go over that. But my paparazzi hangover is now officially 4 years old. And I haven't recovered yet. Still working on it, but I haven't recovered yet. Okay, you guys, I gotta go take the little puppy Acro's toilet paper roll away, because now she's eating it. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will update the member screen in a little bit. I forgot to do that. I've been dealing with other stuff, as you guys all know. So I will update that today. But most of all, I want to thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to leave a comment, like the video if you haven't, subscribe, make sure you still are, and have a wonderful rest of your day.